Don Juan aux enfers, fourth stanza. Frissonnant sous son deuil, la chaste et maigre Elvire, près de l'époux perfide et qui fut son amant, semblait lui réclamer un suprême sourire où brilla la douceur de son premier serment. Shivering under her mourning clothes, the chaste and skinny Elvira, near the spouse, and then two ways to describe the spouse, perfidious and who was her lover, seemed to demand or reclaim from him a last smile, where the sweetness of his first vow must have shone. Vocabulary, le deuil is a masculine noun that means grief or mourning, the emotion, and it's also used by itself to describe special ways of dressing or decorating a building or whatever to mark official mourning processes. So Elvira, who is, of course, another character from Moliere's play, here could be shivering under the sensation of grief or under a literal black veil or something. Suprême, adjective, does mean supreme, the greatest, but it also very commonly means last, coming last in order or time. Verb tenses, we have sembler, a first conjugation verb, seem to. You notice our word root for resemble or semblance. This is in the third person singular imperfect. She was seeming to look like while she was shivering, participle. So this is all more like a scenery description rather than an action at a point in time. Fut is the passé simple of être here in this adverbial phrase that it describes where Elvira was seeming to demand. She was near this person. And then we have the ways to describe that person. Simple statement here, he was her lover and perfidious. So it's worded a little, the word order is a little strange, but both of these things describe the spouse. And we have another adverbial phrase in the last line. Où with the accent is the adverb where. So we're going to describe where she's waiting for that last smile to appear. And it's there where the sweetness of his first vow shined, would have shone, seemed to shine, maybe. Brilla with the circumflex and the T is the imperfect subjunctive of briller, first conjugation verb, gleam, sparkle, shine. L'imparfait du subjonctif is a literary tense. It's just subjunctive mood in the past tense. Subjunctive mood gives a verb a sense of doubt or improbability as opposed to the indicative mood. We could have left the circumflex and the T off and it would have been brilla, just the passé simple, indicative. But this is the subjunctive. And the sweetness of Don Juan's vow to Elvira, if you've seen the play, certainly a fair subject to express some doubt on, so maybe that's why that's in the subjunctive there. So I said must have shown, since we don't really have a subjunctive mood for this verb in English. It's hard to translate directly. In any case, it's not a simple statement of fact.